Welcome to another episode of the Atheist Cafe. I'm the Saint's Revenge, and I'm here today to talk to you about the Ninja Kitchen System 1200. You know, a couple of weeks ago I made the choice to become a vegetarian. I'm not here to talk about the lifestyle of a vegetarian versus a meat eater or a vegan versus a meat eater. I'm simply here to talk about something that's going to save you money, make a world of difference just like it did for me. You see, it's about what works for you. And I got into an argument with somebody at a Costco who was trying to pitch the Vitamix system to me. You know, I love vanilla almond milk. But what I don't love is spending $3.80 on half a gallon of milk. And I watched the fellow with his Vitamix, you know, crushing almonds, and I asked him, you know, do I need to buy a Vitamix to make this kind of milk, or can I do it with just a common household blender? He says, well, some of the blenders will work. And I says, what about the Ninja blender? And he says, yeah, you know, that's probably not going to crush down the, you know, the almonds the way the Vitamix will. And at that point I got a little furious. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to teach you guys how to make your own vanilla milk right here at the Atheist Cafe. And all you have to do is go to your store, buy some organic, or, you know, I'm not really all about the whole organic movement, but some of you may be. Just get you some raw almonds. And you can pick them up for about $4.99 a pound. And, you know, you only need 1.5 cups to make a good pitcher of vanilla almond milk. So, let's get started. I'm the Saint's Revenge, and we'll teach you how to make some of the best vanilla almond milk you can make to replace milk that you buy at the store. And let's face it, at almost $4 a gallon of milk, you have to be out of your mind to keep drinking milk that humans really don't even need. But after all, we like soda, we like Coca-Cola, and we like things that just rot our innards away. And you know, I don't know. I tell you what, never before have I drank a glass of milk and absolutely loved it. But I will drink vanilla almond milk just like I will coffee. I probably have 4 or 5 of these cups every single day. Let me replace that, glasses, because 2 cups, you know. I love it. It's so good. I'll cook with it. Any recipe that requires milk you can replace with this simple recipe. And for $4.50 buying your almonds, you're going to make at least 1 gallon to 2 gallons of milk, and you're going to drink it instantly. And if you learn how to ration the almonds correctly and score the recipe down, you'll make just that perfect amount for a cup, a glass, or in a whole event. So, let's go make some vanilla almond milk. Vanilla almond milk, it does your body good. So we're ready to soften the almonds to remove the skin. But what you want to do is either blanch the almonds or take 1.5 cups of the almonds, pour about 2 to 3 cups of water into a bowl, and leave the almonds overnight soaked in water. Or you can change the water out every 4 to 6 hours. This will break down the enzymes in the almonds so that you can digest the almonds easily, rather than making them harder on your digestive system. Or the fastest way, which takes about 3 to 5 minutes, is boil 1.5 cups of water and pour the almonds in after the water's boiling, and leave them boiling for about 3 to 5 minutes. This will allow the skins to just slide right off the almonds. And once this is done, just pour them onto a plate and leave them on the plate until they're cool. And then you can get your kids involved with helping you take the skins off. Now be careful with this, because a couple of the almonds will fly right across the room like little rockets, but the kids will sure laugh as they help you with your Ninja product. Alright, so now that our almonds are ready to be blended, let's put them in the wonderful Ninja Kitchen system. You might lose an almond or two, but don't fret, life's not over at this point. 1.5 cups of water, and we want to blend the almonds down to a paste. And you can do that by hitting 2 and letting it go. Now remember, Vitamix, you said that the Ninja Blender could not make vanilla almond milk. I'm here to prove you wrong. Looks like it's working to me. Now normal blenders want you to blend this for about 2 to 3 minutes. In the Ninja, we don't have to blend for 2 to 3 minutes to get a product like this to turn into the paste. What we will have to do though is scrape the sides, and we're all okay with that. So you just get your spatula, we're going to push down, get all that almond back into the system, and we're going to blend away. It smells wonderful. If I had to remember what it smells like, I'd want to say Malt-O-Meal when I was just a little kid and Mom did not make the Malt-O-Meal. I made the Malt-O-Meal and I put a little bit of vanilla or honey in it. That's kind of what it reminds me of. So let's go ahead and add in our 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and then our water as well. Now the vanilla extract pours out really fast, so be careful. You can also throw just a pinch of cinnamon, and that makes it wonderful. I can tell you guys this is going to be great. Now you can use mineral water, spring water, any type of water you want. I use tap water because we have a good filtration system where I live. So again, you'll need 2.5 cups of water. Then we just let this blend for a couple of more minutes and we'll have a killer vanilla almond milk. This is how they do it, guys. This is the way we make vanilla almond milk. That the Vitamix rep in the Pennsylvania Costco told me I couldn't do. I needed a $500 blender system. Now this is where the champions come into play. See, you need your other Ninja, kitchen system pitcher, and I'll show you why. Okay, so now that we've finished, we'll need to use our cheesecloth. You can pick up a cheesecloth at any supermarket that you shop at, any organic store, baking store, restaurant supply store, and what you can do if you don't have cheesecloth is just go right down to your drawer and pick up a men's handkerchief. That works just as well. If you don't have a men's handkerchief, that's okay too, because you can also use a real thin towel. And your real thin towel you can probably get right from your wife or from your husband. Just as long as it's one of the see-through kind of towels like this. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to use a catch-all with this. So let me show you how to do this. You want to leave a little bit in so that we can catch it and pull it up. Cool thing about the Ninja is that all that excess is ready to just come right out and pour. Let's go ahead and fire away. That's what's good about the pitcher, is you can hold it with your hand while you pour. Gotta love Ninja. And for this, you'll want to make sure that your hands are definitely clean. It smells so good. Basically what this is going to do is catch all the pulp. Then we just want to squeeze it up. Now you don't want to squeeze too hard because you can tear your cheesecloth. And the good thing is if you treat it carefully, you can use it again. Now the almond pulp that's still in the cheesecloth, you can set aside in a Tupperware bowl, and you can make vanilla crackers or almond crackers. You can also make muffins, or even, my kid loves this, he just loves them to get hard, and then we bake them, and he loves them as little treats, like little cookies, animal crackers, because we have the little shapers, and he loves them. Okay, so, you know, they said we couldn't make this. Let's go ahead and try this. And it's already blended. I tell you, it smells so good. That is delicious. You can top it with just a little honey. You can put a little bit of sugar in it. However you want to make it, you have the option to make it just as sweet as you want. Any of your syrups you can put in there. And guys, this is a phenomenal drink. You no longer need to go to your store. You no longer need to worry about spending a lot of money. And if there's some particles that are still in some of the pulp, just restrain it. It's that simple, and you're done. I'm the Saint's Revenge. Thank you for watching another episode of the Atheist Cafe. We just taught you how to make your own almond milk, your vanilla almond milk, and it is delicious for me. Now some of my friends like a little more sugar in it. They like a little bit of a coconut flavor. You can get as creative as you want. And the Ninja is powerful enough to blend down the almonds into a puree, into a smoothie if you want to make it a little smoothie, or even into milk. And you saw it here. Thanks for watching this episode.